From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, a great night for baseball. Taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Well, Singy, he's been really up against it lately. Major struggles at the plate, but perhaps today he gets it going again.
Yeah, Boog, he needs to find his rhythm out there and just simplify his mindset in the box. I know it's easier said.
We'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Christopher Sanchez.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 3.50 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Freddie Freeman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that is downstairs. Ball two. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. Stop. Slings to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. It features a great veteran presence, Mookie Betts.
Simply put, Boog, I mean, one of the elite players in the game, arguably the best player in the game, just an absolute unbelievable talent. Always so much fun to watch him go out there and do his thing. Sit back and enjoy the show, and hopefully he's able to do something special in this one.
Mookie Betts stands in now. On the ground to the left. In the dirt. Nice pick.
Great job from the first baseman to get a little dirty on the play for the catch. Just because it looked easy, that doesn't mean it was.
2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Just outside, and the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
And that one wrapped foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. chases that one. And one gone. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
This is Bryson Stott.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape in the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Bryce Harper stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Aye. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Inning double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Ranging back. Drops into the glove, and that is that. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. Sanchez back to work. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And that's just foul. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. And that's ball 2. And there's a ball. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it is out of here. 3rd home run of the season. It's 1-0.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Sanchez, in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. One out in the second.
Batting 6, catcher Will Smith.
Will Smith to the plate. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Chop to the left side. Boom. Throws on to first. And they get the out on Smith.
Batting 7th, right fielder Andy Pages.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pages. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. In time. Got him.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
And that's a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Rojas brings it in. And there's 1 away.
Batting 7th, center fielder Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
JT Realmuto in the box now. Takes strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in game one of this three-game set. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Out of here. His first homer of the year, and they lead it. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Freeman over to first in time, and there are two outs.
Now Trey Turner.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Struck out swing. In there for strike one. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball. Inside, and it's 2-2.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's filled up 3-2. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second with two gone.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Stop in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, two down.
Ball, that's out.
In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez on the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Singing, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
So they decided against challenging the call at first, so he is out. Miguel Rojas, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that one a little below the knees. 1-1. Out to short. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
And here's Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. Right down to shoot, and that is strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes he goes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they make short work of him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 3 and the Dodgers 1. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. Here's Bryce Harper. Checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That's through there for a strike.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Now batting, designated hitter Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broadcast booth or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And here comes Alec Bohm. Singled and scored his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Schwarber, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. That clips a corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
This one in the dirt. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a pop-up. Pajes coming on. Reaches, but can't make the grab. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. In the air on the infield, Freeman. And that ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 3 and the Dodgers 1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mookie Betts. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contactions, and that's been true again today.
The shortstop takes the ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And it remains 2-2. Turns and fires to Betts. The rare K for Mookie.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider. Even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Ohtani in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Man at first. Here's Muncy to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Right side. Wide throw, and it gets away. But no one moves up as it's backed up nicely there.
Now batting left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Two on, one out. And now the count is even.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And that's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Just missed. Check swing, called strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ohtani at second. Muncy on at first with 2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got it. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Dodgers strand a couple, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
This batter gets described as a homebody because he loves playing at home, and historically his numbers back it up.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaches but can't haul it in.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. These days most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Real Muto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fouled off left side. And that just misses.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ground ball could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now batting Max Kepler. Up the middle. Bats up with it. Handles, throws to first, and that's the 3rd out. Down quickly go the Phillies as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Sanchez back to work. Right through there for a strike. Paz in his 2nd season, 24 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Outside low, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's
2 balls,
outside.
1 strike.
Out in front and foul to the left side. adds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Tommy Edman at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Not close with that one.
No strike.
3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
And that's just foul.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus. But
oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll circle the bases, his second of the year. It's 3-2.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So the batting order turns over. Here is Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Now one missed. Stir. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Fought off foul. Rojas, the runner at first with 2 gone. And Mookie takes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they grab the lead. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Christopher Sanchez will depart, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break.
Now pitching.
Tanner Banks gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering misses. It's 2-2. And there's a ball. Draws the walk there.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting, third baseman, Max
2
Muncy.
outs, runner at first. And now it's Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. And that is out of play.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, but kept close.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And that ball is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. That one
inside,
just missing
1.
inside. And it's 1-2. And down on strikes. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. They had the long ball working 3 times for a total of 5 runs. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Phillies 3. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these Phillies doing a good
strike.
job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one
Ball 2.
missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Ball 3. 3-0.
That one finds the zone. And now 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Around second is Turner. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Harper now. And that skips into dirt. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. And that one sliced foul. Man at second. And that misses. 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Ground ball up the middle. Betts whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, designated hitter Kyle Schwarber.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses in to second, and that's not it. One away with a runner at third. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. He circles the bases in 6-6. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
It appears Dave Roberts. Pitching change here, Kirby Yates.
Number 38.
This is his third time out
Kirby
this year.
Yates.
And the batter now, Alec Bohm.
Ball one.
That one close, ruled a ball.
Ball one,
And it's
no
1-0. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. In the air, right field, Pajes sizes this one up. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
This to third, and he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and he'll be safe at first.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
So a man at first. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And that's a little bit high. And 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes. 2 balls.
Squirts away a little bit. To second. Pulls him off the bag. And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Castellanos stands at second with 2 gone. That one ripped. Raging back towards the wall. Leaping, and it's gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. Second home run of the inning for them. And just like that, they're out front. It's 8-6.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
2 outs, nobody on. And now it's JT Realmuto. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Gets under it and pops it up. Rojas hauls it in to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-6. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Ball 1 there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Orion Kirkering preparing to come on if needed. Romano getting loose as well. And a foul ball. Swinging a foul straight back. And foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Ball 2.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Real Muto down to first with it. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. To the batter now, Andy Pajes. First pitch misses. Pulls that one foul. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here comes Tommy Edman, a switch hitter batting right. Outside.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ripped, but it curls foul. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Hit in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tanner
pitching for the Phillies.
New pitcher now, Joe Ross.
Number 41.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Kepler makes the catch, and that is that. So a job well done from the Philly bullpen that time. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 8 and the Dodgers 6. Max Kepler at the plate.
Off for the Phillies, left fielder Max Kepler.
Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Yates, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's Turner now.